The decision, it comes just a day after a federal judge in Florida struck down the national mask mandate for public transportation.
Spectrum News 13's Rebecca Turco joining us live tonight from Orlando International Airport. And again, even though the mask mandate is out, Rebecca, CDC is still recommending people to wear the mask.
It's no longer required by TSA, though, or now the airport itself here. It is totally up to travelers to decide whether or not to wear this. And reaction from a number of travelers we caught up with today are mixed. Stephen Neal says he's breathing easy hours ahead of his flight to Ohio, now that he doesn't have to wear a mask here.
It's definitely nice, being able to sit here for, 5 hours and not have to wear a mask.
Orlando International Airport nixed its mask requirement today, a day after a federal judge in Tampa voided the national mask mandate covering airplanes and other public transportation, arguing it exceeded U.S. health officials' authority. That freed airlines, airports, and mass transit systems to make their own decisions about mask requirements.
We got a couple friends text us saying, you don't have to worry about masks. Stephen
found out when he and his wife got off their cruise this morning. He says he'd wear a mask on the plane if someone asked him to, but he's glad it's no longer required.
I've had it, been vaccinated and all that stuff, and I feel like, I never was too worried about it, so I feel safe.
The Dunns feel differently.
We're, kind of wary of, what's coming up, what's left.
That's why they've masked up here, and that's what the CDC is recommending, for folks to keep wearing masks in indoor public transportation settings.
We want to stay safe, we're a little bit older and don't want to mess around with this.
The CDC had recently extended the public transportation mask mandate through May 3rd to monitor the spread of the Omicron variant. An administration official says the agencies are reviewing that decision and assessing potential next steps. The Dunns hope others mask up on their flight back home.
I feel like I need to just keep covered up and just keep safe. We're in, especially on the plane, we're in very close quarters.
Meanwhile, the Aviation Authority here says they will continue with their enhanced cleaning procedures, just as they've done all throughout the pandemic. Reporting live from the Orlando International Airport, Rebecca Turco, Spectrum News 13.